I define pure food as the food in its natural form, without being modified by the food industry. The food supply that we have today is not the same as our parents used to have. It has been modified for the purpose of mass production at consumers' expense. It's all about profit. When buying food, we must be a lot smarter. We must know what in the food that we eat.
Toxins in food can cause cancer, serious diseases, and obesity. They include artificial color, additives, preservatives, trans fat, and genetically modified food.
If we feed ourselves with toxins, our body cannot digest it properly. When our lymph nodes can no longer get rid of the toxins, they turn into cancer cells or cause serious diseases. This type of food will cause us hungry all the time, will make us bloated, and store fat in our body. As a result, we have double chins, big bellies, and always feel inflated. We age a lot faster, and we look tired and sick all the time.
Sugar is toxic, causes wrinkles, feeds cancer cells, and is addictive.
Let me tell you some secret about health and beauty. Sugar prevents the collagen from attaching to your skin. It makes your skin sag, and it makes you inflated, and you have like dark circle around your eyes. That's from eating a lot of sugar. In addition, sugar also feeds cancer cells. So if you want to start cancer cells, just don't eat sugar. There's nothing good about sugar, and your body can be trained not to like sugar. Sugar is like a drug, it's addictive. The more you eat sugar, the more you want it, and the more your body craves for it. Artificial sugar is also very bad for health. The way the food industry tries to hide the sugar is to list it under a different name. It's sneaky, huh?
Crystal dextrose, lactose, maltose, fructose corn syrup, sucrose, glucose, and others.
Our body needs powerful antioxidants in order to fight against aging and serious diseases. Antioxidants are found in green and colorful fruits and vegetables. However, you need to be aware of the large amount of pesticide residue. In general, fruits and vegetables with thick skins can protect themselves, such as bananas or watermelons. The one with thin skins, such as strawberries, has very large amount of pesticide residue. So by consuming a lot of them, you also consume pesticides as well. And that's not very good for you.
Some fruits and vegetables have high pesticide residue and must be organic. Berries, apples, pears, peaches, spinach, celery, kale, lettuce, and more need to be organic. Consume only wild-caught fish with a low mercury content.
For example, swordfish, shark, and big tuna have a lot of mercury level in the fish. It is 2 to 3 times higher than the recommended amount of mercury level that one should consume. One thing you must be aware of is that farm-raised fish are fed with growth hormone and processed food materials. Some of them also live in very dirty and polluted water. Atlantic salmon is farm-raised salmon, is not wild salmon. It just the name sounds like it's natural, but it's not.
Trans fats are very bad. They are hydrogenated oil, partially hydrogenated oil, or vegetable shortening. They can be found in most store-bought products such as cookies, crackers, cakes, burger buns, snack food, hard margarine, and fried food at the restaurants.
Trans fat cannot be burned easily and last for a long, long time. That's the reason why the food industry uses them in almost every food that you buy from the store. For example, if used with butter, the cake or the cookies will get spoiled within a few days. But if they use trans fat, it will last for months. By the same token, if restaurants use trans fat for frying food, they can use the same fat over and over again and it doesn't get burned. So now you see the trick why they use them. It is cheap and they don't have to change the oil very often. So the key is when you have to eat out, just try to avoid frying food or cakes and desserts, all the good things that you like to eat. I know that's bad, but
0% trans fat on the label only means that it has less than 0.5 gram. Consuming more than 1 gram is harmful to health.
when you read the food labels, you have to be very careful. They're very sneaky. Some label indicates there's 0% trans fat, but it actually has trans fat in the ingredient list. What it is that the food industry reduced the portion to so small that it's less than 0.5%. Therefore, it is legal for them to say it's 0% trans fat. That's very sneaky, huh? In reality, we don't eat one portion. We eat 5 to 10 portions because this is so small. So we will consume at least 1 gram of trans fat for sure. And according to the Food and Drug Administration, consuming more than 1 gram of trans fat is very harmful to health. Eliminating trans fat from the U.S. food supply can actually prevent 1 in 5 death-related heart attack. That's a lot.
Trans fat is the real cause for obesity and serious health problems.
Conclusion: if we eat pure and non-toxic food, we will stay young, fit, and healthy. That's a secret.